No, close. Hey, what's going on? Anybody's welcome. Don't care who you are. I love spirit. Spirits, these spirits, not anything else. But I've been called to remind you that even when it's snowy and wintry, oh man, spirits moving. Things are happening. Stay loving, be kind. Boy, it's been a rough morning, kind of. Well, I got them all the time, right? I always find a way to find the light, even in the snowy situation. Yeah, maybe that's it. I just need to show my face, I guess. Same message. You matter. Your energy matters. Your life matters. What you create matters. Stay loving. Be kind. Man, we are in a time of great change. Great change. And for some reason, I've been called back from the dead to be a part of it, and I'm so grateful because look at that cardinal. He couldn't get up on the thing, but there's so many cool birds around here. But oh man, Gaia is so alive. Pachamama, Terra, whatever you call her, she's alive. So are we. So are you. The old regimes are falling. The old, you know, I don't know, switching bait, lies, doctoring everything up, just steadily going to debt, which makes no sense. You look at it like when I was a child, I was like, I've never voted, ever. Never voted, never seen the need to. I mean, I did all the calculations on my first check. I was like, dang, when I got my check, because I'm the type of person, I'm counting every penny. And then when I got my check, I said, why'd you take this out? I didn't understand, And so I was like, no, this doesn't seem right. That's a lot of money you're taking from me. And so it's never set well with me. And I asked my good old pop dad, and I said, well, why are we constantly going in debt? I mean, we're talking about trillions of dollars now. I mean, I'm going to be almost 60. And, it's just too far gone. We can't do nothing about it. I was like, all right, you don't know. Let me ask somebody else. But he's never really been a real fount of knowledge anyways, I love him, and I'm always praying for him, send him light and all that, but anyways, this never was a place for me to get, really anything. But as far as like good advice, he just was like the status quo. It was like, yeah, we just can't do nothing about it. We just gotta grin and bear it. And so I've never voted because that was the attitude of those around me. So, and here we are. What year is it? Almost 2026. Great things are happening. Good things are happening. Changes are happening. And I love it. I mean, a couple years ago, you wouldn't even recognize me now. I mean, I was dying. I was letting my body die. My mind was still active, really active, but I'd given up, But the light showed up one day. The light showed up. And if you look at some of my videos and follow me, you'll see the light. The light is in me. I am the light. I always have been the light. Always carried the light. That's why those around me always kept everything real secret. It's always been a real secret, You just can't do nothing about it, son. It's just how things are. I'm like, okay, I won't be following you too much. So I went out on my own, made a bunch of mistakes, and here we are, almost 6 decades in, and I'm still alive by the grace of the light, the spirit, whatever you want to call it. The powers that be that control my life, control all life. Gaia. Oh, I'm just so grateful. I really am. So today I went and got my shower in, and I was just like pulled out. You got to go get on. You got to go talk. And so my phone has been like really, I've got a couple parasites, would you call them? Parasites for someone, I was around some suspect family members and all of a sudden my phone is not only my phone, it's everybody's phone. So funny things happen with my phone. Like I said, I'm not that savvy, but one day I'll learn. One day I'll learn about it all. One thing about it, I got the mind for it. So I got the heart for it. I got the love for it. So all the stuff that I've been through, they tried to lay on me, it's all washed off. It's all washed off. And I'm still shining. It's just as bright as possible in the world we live in. But yeah, I guess I'm here to remind you that things are changing. Wake up from the illusions, man. If something doesn't smell right, feel right, you don't have to partake in it. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to consent. What you prefer, what you matter. It doesn't matter what you look like, what your color is. Drop the guilt, drop the shame. It's time to move forward as a whole. Not any of that past stuff that we've been carrying. I don't care what you think. Well, look at my life history, know who I am, where I've been. There's not one drop of hate in me. I will lift you. I'm a servant. I'm not here to get anything. I'm not here to take anything. I've always been a servant. So I'm a servant at heart. I'm here to lift others up. I shine by how high I can make other people shine. You know, that's how I look at it. I truly want to see you fly, not die. Take care, and I love you. I tried to get in my other, just my short video, but my phone was like doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Can't import it, can't do this stuff. So Spirit said, directed me over to live again, and boom, we'll do it this way. We're gonna get it out no matter what. I don't care what they try to do. I never give up, and never will, never. And I've been down there. I've been in my last little bit of light. I held that last little flame in there that now is a raging inferno in me. It's like, at times in life, it was just like a little bit, and then I'd say, God, I'm so sorry that I've wasted all the talent you've given me, but I haven't found anything in this country here worth me lifting up. I tried to lift up the people around me, but most of them, when I lifted them up, I healed it, turned on me, and always or acted like it was them that were doing it. And it's okay. It might be them. Maybe I just compel something in them to, you know, whether by comparison or my energy, whatever it is, it's a good thing. I've seen people heal. I've tested it. I know what happens. I can do it for whatever reasons. Spirit has gifted me great gifts. And I'm so grateful that they're not going to waste. Because actually, a couple years ago, I was on my knees saying, I'm so sorry that I wasted this. You know, and all the heartache and stuff that I've been through, I never blamed Spirit, God, whatever you want to call it. I never blamed anybody else. It was my choices. You know, it was my experiences. I did the best with what I was taught and what I knew. So, but I'll tell you what, the best way to grow from things for me was taking accountability for my actions, admitting when I was wrong, and not having any secondary trauma from trauma I've caused. I can't imagine somebody else going to get help from something I caused, and then I'm saying, no, I didn't do that. And then they're like, that person is trying to help them stay out that little bit of doubt in their mind. Is this person lying? But if I'm saying, yeah, I did that, and I'm growing from it, I'm moving forward from it, that person's gonna be able to get it so people know it's the truth, you know? The truth is the truth. Anyways, I got a whole lot of stuff that I could share right now, but one thing is, stay in the light, stay loving, stay kind, gather around positivity. Don't buy into something that feels a little off. Just don't commit to it. Don't consent to it. Anyways, take care, stay loving, be kind, never give up. I never will. Fight the good fight, y'all.